Alright, this morning making another banana batter because I have 3 more bananas in the refrigerator and they are ripe. I have to use them. I'm going to do the same thing as I did once before in the vlog, where I make a full batch of the batter. I don't make a partial batch like I would normally. Because this machine can take it. Now I would say with this thing, I would do probably a half a batter, like if I didn't have to use all these bananas all at once. But other than that, because it's just quick and easier to clean up and all that. But for this case, I'm just gonna do another full batch, and the machine will do it. It's no problem for the machine, because 1-star machines, they wouldn't be able to do this. This is not a 1-star machine, it's a 5-star machine. All the hate and whatnot towards these machines is totally unjustified because people are idiots. Saying, oh, it doesn't do anything for the money. Complete nonsense. You get what you pay for with this thing. Just because it's not a full-size Vitamix doesn't mean jack. Full-size Vitamix nowadays is so affordable, it's ridiculous. Anybody who says that it's not affordable, it's full of shit. Because you couldn't get a Vitamix for less than $450 back in the day. And that's like a basic model. $450, it was like $450, $475 back in the day. That's the only Vitamix price you can get. But now, you can get a Vitamix for pretty much like $300. And since they discontinued this model of Vitamix, they don't make these anymore. These portable ones, you can get them for very, very inexpensive, but still about the same price as a full-size Vitamix. Now, granted, yes, it is the same price as a full-size Vitamix, but you still get Vitamix power. The difference is you get this super portable package. Now, you can take a full-size Vitamix with you, anywhere you go, but it's actually more of a hassle than you think, because it's such a heavy machine that packing it and trying to be under a weight limit and having to fit everything in a suitcase is just not practical. But this machine, when you do it, I mean, physically the sizes are about the same as far as motor base is concerned. But when you have this machine, you take it apart into different pieces, then you can pack it with ease. It's like night and day difference. And this machine weighs nothing. So like some people complain about the stability of the machine. Well, it's because it doesn't weigh anything. Imagine having a personal blender that weighed 10 pounds. That'd be stupid. That's not what this machine is. This machine gives you all that portable power. Oh shit, oops. I was supposed to go back on that. Oh well, it's just a little bit of milk. I have to modify this recipe because when I add 1 egg, it counts as 2 eggs for some reason. I don't know. I have to modify that. I'm just going to use this almond milk instead. About a 1/4 cup. Now it's gonna say it's too much. Oh well. Oh well, I say. I gotta. That was my tea kettle. Boiling some hot water for my coffee, pouring my coffee. This is a vanilla flavored coffee. I'm not a big fan of flavored coffees, but these are actually pretty good. I have a vanilla flavored one, the tiramisu, and the tiramisu is excellent. Alright. Now if these aren't ripe bananas, I don't know what ripe bananas will be. These bananas are ripe, ripe, ripe. What I'm going to do here is, no, it really doesn't matter. Did I spill? Yeah, I did spill. I spilled some of my almond milk. Now normally people would not eat a banana this brown, but a banana this brown is perfect for this recipe. Because all the sugars are ready, the maximum sweet factors there, and you still have all the good vitamins and minerals of the bananas. Yeah. One thing I kind of jabs my ass off about, you know, Vitamix enthusiasts, like power blending people in general, is they kind of go way too far in one direction with these things as far as food, and they want to teach you their food religions and whatnot. I have no idea why this thing just went from 400 grams to... I guess when I put it back on the scale, it messed up. And why is my thing leaking? Okay, there we go. There's a little thing going on there. I actually have a little bit of a leak here. And that's because my gasket's a little bit... There we go. I had the gasket a little bit twisted. It wasn't in place correctly. That's a common thing with these machines that people whine about. Is they say that it leaks a lot. That's because the gasket wasn't seated correctly, and that was my fault because I had to remove the gasket to clean it. Right now, this recipe is kind of like all jacked up because I don't know how this thing goes from 10 servings to 40 servings. It's stupid. That was stupid. Alright, so that's a glitch. That is a glitch, and I will report it to Vitamix. That the serving size changed, and that could potentially ruin somebody's recipe. But since I've done this so many times, I already kind of know what I'm doing. Because the recipe is all jacked up. It went from 10 servings to 40 servings, and I put it back to 10 servings, and it's still showing the wrong ingredient amounts. Like what the hell? Just like, what is this thing doing? Yeah, I don't know. It got all mixed up. This never happened to me before. So, hey, that's why we do it live. So, the app jacked up. My scale, for some reason, turned off. Alright, I've never had this problem. This is like my first glitch ever like this. Alright. talking about 10 cups of wheat flour. Pff, are you crazy? Get out of this. Leave, because... Leave! It's a good thing I'm recording this because I can send this to Vitamix. And what is this thing doing? Now it's still doing this. All right, this is why I'm doing this log, because things do happen. Come on, calibrate and stop being stupid. I don't want this much. I just want 10 servings. Wow, this thing is really messed up, man. Wow. Wow, okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually cancel. Yeah. You beep. I don't know what the hell you were doing. This is part of vlog, so hey, it's part of it. Everything you get to see. It's correct here. 1 serving, 167. Okay, now everything is back to normal. Alright, so I'm on the blend high. Okay. I'm just gonna go through the steps manually because, yeah, that was, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, but I'll report it to Vitamix and they can have the developers look at it. But what didn't I do? Well, I didn't cry about it. I dealt with the problem, I figured out the problem. But another thing that jazzed my ass off is like, something happens like that and people just like, oh my god, oh, this app is no good, it's a 1-star app, blah 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 blah, because of this happened. I'm like, come on, man, you know, there's always bugs and updates and stuff that happen. I don't know why I was pouring this shit there. Dude, I am not a morning person. I am not whatsoever a morning person. I don't even know how much I put in there. Oh, shit. I'm screwing this up. I am screwing this up real bad. Oh. See, me talking about stupid people has got me screwed up. So anyway, people cry about it. Oh my god. I don't like this app. It never works. This, that, and the other thing, because one thing happens. I don't know. I'm just putting 1 more cup of this flour in there. I don't know how much I just made. I'm just taking a freaking guess because the app screwed up so much that I don't even... And then I screw up. almost there. I'm just gonna take my spatula and just mix everything in. Like I said, I don't know how much flour I actually put in here. I just went by eyeball guess because, as you just saw, I was being a complete idiot and not even paying attention to what I was doing. So I had this glitch and it kind of threw off my mojo there. And you know, those are the things that happen. So I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know what my calories are, but you know what? I'm just gonna assume that the calories are the same for this disaster. But it's okay. All I really have to do is just mix this up real good. This seems thicker than it normally would be. It's probably a good indicator that I put too much flour in here, but I don't care. This thing talking about 40 servings. I'm like, what? Now it's all jacked up. This is all I do. Just mix it up real good. Other than that, it's still a good batter. It's still gonna come out tasting real good. But it's just the app kind of screwed up everything. A few bugs here and there, but you know what? But a lot of the real major bugs that this app had in the beginning are pretty much taken care of. It's just some minor things. Like I said, my scale turned off somehow, so maybe I hit a button. I don't know. I'll review this video and just kind of check it out and then send everything to Vitamix. So this is going to be a long vlog, but a necessary vlog. But that's it. That's going to be, yeah, this is definitely more flour than usual. But hey, that's life. Sometimes things don't always pan out. Thank you, Mr. App, for being trash today. This experience was 1 star, but other than that, the machine did great. And that's it. The machine did great, the app did not. I don't know, I still have to see what happened there, but that never happened to me before. This is like, and I've used this thing, you know, hundreds of times already, and that was the first time that really ever happened, where it just like changed in the middle of a recipe like that. So, alright, that's it for this one.